So I'm going to start the class proper by 8:10, 8:15 rather. Let's wait for others to join this call. All right, so let's start. I'm not sure I can wait for anybody again. So good evening, everyone. We are only 3 people here, and I must be honest with you. This class is not going to be recorded. Yeah, it's not going to be recorded. And moving forward, the classes are also not going to be recorded because you all pay for a live video class. You do not pay for a recorded class. If you pay for a recorded class, I have a recorded class. You will pay for that and you will get that. But I just like teaching live. And the reason for that is because it will help everybody stay updated on the latest thing. If you are buying a recorded class is only going to be available for that particular time, that particular let's say for example I'm doing a recorded class now, like I'm recording a class currently now. So I started recording it since last week, all about YouTube automation, just basically sharing some of my experience and everything on YouTube automation. And the only time I could have access to share information to people is, or some of the things I can give out as information is going to be based on what is trending at that particular time. You understand? So if you pay for live class and you want a recorded class, it doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't make any sense, and there's not going to be any repeated classes. Some of you may be knowing me for the first time. I am strict and I am wicked. Let me say that to your face. I am strict and I am wicked. Very, very strict. I'm a principled man. My yes is my yes and my no is my no. If I give out rules and regulation on the group, and if you do not follow it, I will remove you from the group. Let me say that to your face. If I give you rules and regulation on the group and you do not follow it, I will remove you and I will never refund you your money back. So best thing is to just stay true. I'm a very loving person because I have a wife too. I'm a very, very loving human being. But when you start moving somehow, I can shank people, and That's it. So before we start, um, so one thing one thing I want you to understand about this class is you are here to learn about YouTube automation and faceless YouTube content. Automation and faceless, not just faceless. I'm going to be teaching you the two sides of the coin. I'm not just going to teach one side and just leave you like that. No, I'm also going to be giving you mentorship. The type of mentorship I did not give to those in January class. January class, I think I had about 70, is it 75 or 78? Almost 80 people, 80 participants. Yeah, almost 80 participants. So those guys stress the hell out of me. Like, they stress the hell out of me, and I love it. I love it because some were even asking some unreasonable questions, but I love it. It's challenging to me, and some of them started making money from with their YouTube channel now, and some that did not pick up or tag along, they are still struggling, but I'm still there for them. So this class, I'm going to be giving mentorship class. This is a mentorship class, and mentorship is going to be in the group chat. It's not going to be in my DM. You ask your questions. You ask your questions on the group chat. You ask anything you want to ask. You ask them in the group chat, not in my DM. So when you ask questions in the group chat, I have tendency, or let me say 100% assurance that I'll reply you immediately. But if you are sending it to my DM, I may not reply you. I may reply you, but it may take time or even days before I reply you. So best advice, you come to the group chat to ask your question. You understand? So you come to the group chat to ask your question. So that's being cleared. Let me introduce you to the whole system. So my name is David Kendi Omowai, and I've been in the game for about 3 years now. I have about 9 monetized YouTube channel. And I've been demonetized, and my accounts have never been deleted from YouTube. And the reason for this is because I understand the game so well, because I paid for a mentorship too. Not just teaching, I paid for a mentorship. But you guys are paying for teaching, but I paid for mentorship. Grab. So, and mentorship that I paid for was $1,450. $1,450. And some of the knowledge I have from that class is what I'm going to be sharing with you. And some of the things that also helped me to become profitable with the YouTube automation stuff. Some of the things that also helped me become profitable. And these and many things I'm going to be sharing with you. So we have at least about a month together. So you can ask me questions. And one thing I always take serious, or I take serious the most, is my assignments. I take my assignment very, very serious. And reason for that is because if I give you assignment, I'm expecting you to submit before the next class. If I give you assignment, you don't submit before the next class, even though if you come to my DM, I may not even answer you. But if you ask question on the group chat, I will answer. But if you submit assignment, and that is more like a pass to have access to send me DM. So that being said, submit your assignments, do your if I give out classwork also, please do them. Reason for this is because you need to understand that YouTube automation is not a child's play. You are not here to play. This is a business. In case you don't know, what I'm about to teach you now is a business. I'm about to teach you business. I'm about to teach you business model that can actually help you stay monetized. Not only that, get monetized faster and stay monetized, and your channel will still stay relevant. So these are things I want to teach you in this video. I may not spend enough time teaching you different style. Of course, I'm going to talk about different styles you can actually use to make video, but I may not spend a lot of time on that particular side. But where I will spend most of my time is on research. For you to be able to know what is trending currently on YouTube, you have to key yourself, key like KEY. You have to key yourself into personal research. And this is why I'm giving out assignments, so that it can help you research, basically think fast and be able to scale up as time goes on. With YouTube automation, one thing you need is, this is an introduction class. One thing you need is, you need to know how to do research. You need to know how to do research. And some of the things I'm also going to be teaching you here, when you understand how to do research, you can easily jump on any trend that has evergreen intent in it. So please, for the sake of yourself and for the sake of your family, please be available throughout this class. We are going to have this class for 2 weeks. Within that 2 weeks, because I'm going to be having today, and then the next time I'm going to be having is going to be Thursday. Thursday, then we have another one by Saturday. So three class in a week. Then after the whole class, then we'll be having class section by section every day, based on question and answer. So that is enough of the whole talk. I think I've spent about 15 minutes talking about that. So my name is David Kendi Omowai, just like I rightly said, and I've been into this game for about 3 years now. I have other business that I also do. I am a content creator. I have other business that I also do. I'm a farmer. I have farm, big farm. I'm a farmer and I prioritize my time. I have plenty of employers. You see employer or employee? I'm an employer. So the person I'm employing is employee, yeah. And if it's not correct, I'm not an English student. So I have a lot of employers under me, and that is where the strictness actually comes from. I don't joke with business, I don't joke with money. So that's being established. You need to, so another thing is, I'm going to be taking you step by step into this game, and purposely for you to become better for yourself and family. So enough of the whole talk. Let's start what we have come to the room to do. So this evening I'm going to be showing you, that is one of my monetized accounts though, by the ways. So I'm going to be showing you something that you've probably not heard anywhere, and if you have heard it somewhere, maybe you will hear more about it. So what is YouTube automation? I am supposed to say everybody should introduce themselves, or no, we will do that one later. So what is YouTube automation? YouTube automation simply means YouTube automation of faceless YouTube content. Simply means showing your face without creating content without showing your face. Basically, that is everything. Creating content without showing your face. You create content for either YouTube, either any social media platform, provided you are going to make money from it. So either YouTube, TikTok, and any other social media. For create content for social media platforms in exchange to make money without showing your face, basically. So you are creating content. So as you are creating the content, there is always going to be an end result for you, which is the money. And that is why probably everybody is actually into YouTube automation and automation generally. But I'm going to be showing you and teaching you automation and faceless. These two components is what I'm going to be showing you. And I will need you to pay a very good attention to everything I'm going to be saying in this class. Very, very important. Very, very important. Please mute your mic. I get distracted easily. Please mute your mic. Marvelous. Mute your mic. Or Prime rather. Alright. If you have any question, just jot it down. Then at the end of the class, I'm definitely going to ask you questions. I'm definitely going to open room for questions. So if you have any question, please don't just break in. I get distracted easily and it's annoying. I don't want to show my annoying parts in this call. Let's just keep on with these sweet things. It's annoying. I can end the call. So just to avoid that, I don't want any. If you have any question, just write it down. I'm not trying to scare you, but this is just me. I'm a slow learner, and if I'm saying something, I love to establish it finished before I move into another thing so that you understand better. So let's continue with the class. So I said,
Please, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, please, I joined with my phone and I'm trying to join on my PC. I didn't get it.
Bro, should I be the one to teach you that one?
I just want to confirm if it's possible, if it's something I can do on my phone, go ahead on my phone. Because it's not going
you can stay on the phone now. Maybe it's just learn you want to learn and you will jot things down. I don't need to be saying all of these things.
Sorry.
All right, so let's continue. So what is automation and faceless? So this is just like introduction to the whole stuff. Introduction. And some of the things I'm also going to be discussing with you in this class include, please mute your mic. Please mute your mic. Thank you. So some of the things I'm also going to be discussing with you in this class is foundation of faceless YouTube automation, niche and viral content research, scripting, storytelling, and AI content creation. And I'm also going to be talking about video production, thumbnail, and automation system. And then I'm also going to be talking majorly on monetization, scaling, and passive income. I'm also going to spend enough time explaining all of these concepts to everybody, but much time on this, because you can also make money you can start making money even without getting monetized. You can start making money on YouTube without getting monetized. You don't need to get monetized before you start making money. It's making sense to somebody already. So I'm going to spend more time. I think I'm also going to mention it in this class also. Then I'm also going to give you bonus resources and implementation. So let's start with it. So you need to the foundation of faceless YouTube automation. The foundation basically focuses on mindset, truth, and system. Mindset, you have to be interested first before you say you want to jump into it or start creating content for any social media. You have to be interested, and then you have to be true to yourself. So when you are true to yourself, and then you have the mindset that, oh, I want to do this type, I want to start doing this thing, then you can build a strong system around it. And this is what is definitely going to give you the type of money you are looking for. Let me not talk much. Let me just share my slide with you. So what faceless YouTube automation means? It simply means you learn. So in this so it simply means showing your face and creating content without showing your face. So this is more like an introduction class. So what you learn is what faceless channel are and what they are not. So they are, your face no go show at all. Your face is not going to show. So what is only going to be showing is your intellect, some of the things you have here, your creativity, your ability to mix video together and make it come out good. And you also understand system-driven channels where contents run without showing your face, which is basically faceless or automation. And then you also learn the difference between automation and outsourcing. So automation, just like I said, automation is when you, so we are defined faceless now. So automation is automation is when you have a system that you can use to automatically create contents for your channel. So that means you don't need to start looking for different AI tool that will generate audio, that will generate image, that will generate video. AI, a lot of them, either audio, video, or all of these things. So that is automation. So it's more like a prompting style. You just give it a prompt and boom, you've created your video. But that is not good. But I'm also going to be talking about the bad side and also the good side. And then outsourcing, that this is basically for some rich folks that want to have the idea of automation, but they want to give it out to people. And then you will also need to learn how ideas, scripts, visuals, voice, and upload work together as one system. How to create a proper video and upload them. And that is going to tell us, and that is going to lead us to the truth versus lies in YouTube automation. The truth is, you will spend a lot of time on timeline, which is what I said here. You face the truth about timeline and effort. You will face, so if I'm talking about timeline, this is what I'm referring to. This is timeline. This is how timeline looks like. So you may not use this particular tool to create your own content. You may use another tool to create your content. Maybe CapCut. You may use it to create your content. But this thing that you are seeing here, this is called timeline. And timeline, this is where you do the whole edit, the whole production, the full production. This is where you do the full production. And then there is no fast money promise. Is there money? Yes. Will you make thousands of dollars with YouTube automation? Yes. But will you make it faster within 2 months or 3 months? No. No. There is no fast money promised here. You are not going to make fast money. It's not possible. It has never been done. Nobody starts automation in 6 months and say, though, yeah, it depends on the niche though, but you cannot start in 2 months or in 2 months and say at the end of the month you are bagging $10,000. in 2 months. It's not possible, except you post like a madman. And if you post like a madman, it has to be an original content. You understand? So I've never seen, except for those that started early, before the whole stuff became saturated. Let me clear that fact. Except for those that started early, before the whole stuff become so saturated. But there are some niche that I'll be talking about in this class or during this class that are not even saturated. There are people creating content around in them, but nobody is really, it's not saturated yet, and that is why you definitely buy into this class. Then there is no fake screenshot or inflated income claims. You cannot just come to me and say, oh, I've made this. If you make this, let me see your studio. Let me see your YouTube studio. If you can screenshot your YouTube studio for me, then I will believe that you make that type of money. So there is and this is why you cannot see this is why you cannot see people come online to say, oh, I make this money, just like forex trading or crypto trading. I'm a crypto trader, by the way. That they will come online, screenshot money for you, and then you will see it. It's not possible here. Even for you to even get those screenshots, it means you are monetized yourself, because they are not very, very much online. Then you will also learn what growth looks like in the first 30 to 60 to 180 days. And this is you waiting for monetization. But if you are going to follow everything I'm going to be explaining to you duly in this class, your monetization should not be more than 30 days. Should not be more than 30 days. So you are going to learn what growth looks like in your first 30 to 180 days. Then you will also learn why consistency matter than viral load. One thing that will actually give you the money you are looking for in YouTube automation is your ability to stay consistent with one thing and not give up. YouTube pays money, very, very, very good money, very good money, but you have to be consistent. You have to consistently create. You just have to key yourself into the whole game and make sure that you bring out the best, like you make the best out of it. And if you are not going to be if you are not going to be consistent enough, you still have a chance to stay back, to stay away. I'm not going to refund you. You can reverse. So I'm not going to refund you. You can reverse. So you have to be consistently posting. You have to be consistently creating. You have to be consistently thinking about what to create. You have to be consistently doing everything you want to do. And you have to do all of these things speedily, like fast. No time wasting, no shibere, no no kegege. No slowing down. Because if you do not create, there are about 4.4 million people that are creating, that are posting every day. I'm talking about the social media generally now. There are about 4.4 million people posting on all social media generally. So let's say about 700 or 500,000 people now are now posting on YouTube alone. Or let's just say that is too much. So let's say roughly 200,000 people are posting on YouTube every now and then. And you want to slash, you want to slow down. You may know it may become story for you. So you will learn what consistency means. And then you will also learn mindset for a long-term creator. Mindset for a long-term creator. You build patience and focus. You will learn how to work without motivation. I'm not going to come to the group every time to say, hey guys, do whatever you want to do today, try to do it, try to create video today, try to do all this, try to do that. It is your money you pay for this class. So if you pay for this class, you are expected to make the best out of it. So, but the community is going to help you stay motivated, because when you see people results, you will be gingered to create content. Then you will also learn, you will also understand delay, reward, and compounding growth. These are things you are, as time goes on. And let me ship this in. You need to start seeing, if you are seeing automation or faceless content as a normal general social media thing before, you need to reverse how you are seeing it. You need to, because you need to start seeing it like a business. Don't just see like Chibi is just to create content and post. Start seeing it like a business. It's beyond that. I have tutored or mentored someone who on his channel today is running promotion for brands. Yes, brands are reaching out to her to run promotion, to run adverts, to run mentions. If you want to mention people on your channel, it's money, in case you don't know. If you want to collab with anybody on your channel, with your channel, especially if your channel is growing well, it's money, in case you don't know. Now you know. So you are going to learn all of these things, and then you are also going to learn what delay means and reward, then compounding growth. Then you also learn how to stay disciplined when you fail, when views fail slow. You are going to experience it. Even currently, I'm experiencing it on some of my channels that have been performing well. So you need to understand that every month is not going to be too much rosy, irrespective of any niche you are doing. Every month is not going to be too much of rosy. Like everywhere nobody is stew. There are some months you can make $1,000, and the second month you can make like $500. There are some months you can make $10,000 or even $40,000, and the next month you may make $100. So you will need to stay disciplined when you are not getting engagement. So, and why system beats talent is because if you have, okay, let me read through what I have here before I say what I want to say. You will see average creator win with structure. This is why, so why am I chipping, or why am I bringing this in, is because I want you to start seeing YouTube automation of faceless content as a content creation scheme that you want to do, that you don't want to show your face. If you choose to become a faceless creator, it simply means you have to bring in creativity, mad creativity, for you to actually get monetized faster. And this is why you will see some creators winning with structure. Take for example, if you know Brain Jotter. Brain Jotter is someone who has transitioned into different things, like from one level to another. Currently now what he's doing is traditional dancing and with his green clothes. We all know how he started. In case you don't know, you can go and Google it. We all knew how he started. And how he started doesn't mean he remained the same there. So the structure he had built with his talent is what gets him to where he is today. Same also for automation. So if you are creating content, always have it at the back of your mind that, oh, this thing I'm creating, I'm not just creating this thing because I want to make money from it, but I'm creating it because I want people to know me to this particular concept. Take for example, let me show you a channel. This channel is, you may not know the owner of this channel, but anytime this guy posts, is even verified already. Anytime this guy posts, you will always want to watch his content. So directly or indirectly, he has become authority in this particular niche. He has become authority in this particular niche, and he's making good money from it. He's making good hell amount of money from this. See, say the last time he posted 4 days ago, and look at the view, 11K. 12 days ago, 21K. 2 weeks ago, and that is how he's making the money. Same also, say the estimated earning that this person is making every month. So you need to understand that for you to become whatever you want to become with Faceless or YouTube automation, you need to build a system around it, and stop thinking that JB is just creating. Is more than creating video. There is more to it. There is more to it though. I think it is only here in Nigeria that we don't value all of these things. You will see the person that, not even you will see, let me even talk about something. The person that mentored me, that I pay 1,452, has about 20 channels that is managing, 20, and he's a white guy. And mind you, to blow your mind, he's also creating content on YouTube, like with his face. So while doing faceless content, he's also doing face content, and he's making money all the way around just from. But he creates more content on his faceless channel, and this is one of his channels that I just showed you now. This is one of his channels. So you need to build a system around this shit, and then you will also learn reputable progresses, remove emotion. You cannot say you want to start creating content and you are emotional about it. Never. You can never be emotional. You are not expected to be emotional about it. If you are not getting engagement, it is normal. Look for a way around it. Instead of sitting down and now thinking, oh, this thing no dey work for me, let me quit jare, let me switch to the next thing, let me go and learn tech. People are making money from not even YouTube automation alone. People are making money from content creation. So people are also making money from YouTube. So what is stopping you? You get family problem? No. Then what is wrong with you? You get what is wrong with you? So you need to learn how you will learn how reputable progress remove emotion. Then you will also build workflow for ideas, scripting, visuals, voice, and upload. You may start like a novice, or you may start creating rubbish content at the beginning, but if you keep on posting, as time goes on, you will improve with your craft. I want to show you his first video, though he has deleted some videos. Okay. There's video. If you go to this channel, and go to some of his oldest video, you will see that the oldest videos, they do not even really make sense. See, look at this video, just 1 minute. See the view. Look at another video he posted. The video he posted next, look at it. The next one he posted, look at it. The next one, look at it. On and on and on and on and on, like that. So the first video it performed well. It was after he got monetized though. It performed well. People are viewing it. But if you look at the visuals are not giving, unlike what he's creating today. So we will learn how to build workflow from idea to scripting to virtuals to voice to upload. And then you also learn how one system produce many videos. Which is automation. One system produce many video, but while you are producing that many video, you are changing patterns. You are changing patterns. You will not keep on creating the same thing, but you are changing patterns. You are waving around, changing patterns. Then you also focus on progress over perfection. So that was what I was referring to there. You also focus on progress over perfection. And this is a very good example of it. Had it been the first video, it did not perform well. Second video, third video, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, they did not perform well, and they are not giving him the good vibe that is expected, it will not be verified today. And for you can get to 50K and get monetized and get verified. Yeah, but we are not going to we are not after that. So the next part is create channel system and workflow. You will learn a step-by-step content pipelines in this class. You will learn it. Then you also learn about the ideal research system, how to research. You also learn about script framework. You will learn about how to hold attention with your scripts. You also learn how to generate visual resourcing and AI system. You also learn about voiceover options and structure. You will learn about upload schedule and batching methods. You also learn quality control without burnout. So you will learn a whole lot of things here. So I want to rush this introduction because I think I'm spending much time on this topic. We are supposed to be ahead by now. So how do YouTube pays? So YouTube pays, number one, through affiliate system. Affiliate system in the sense that, let's say for example, you see this particular product. Pay attention because you are going to need it. And you are going to do your own research to get your own product. I have mine. If you go to my channel now, you will see that, say for example, let's just continue. So let's say you see this product, affiliate system, talking about affiliate system now. You see this product and you feel like, or you research about it and you feel like this is what everybody is using in the US. And then you have, what is it called? You can get a referral link to a store. Please pay attention. You see this product and then you see that, or you make research about it, that, oh, if I paste this particular product and make adverts and talk about it, people will definitely buy, because this is the type of niche that I'm doing, and people from this particular country are the ones seeing my video. So you can make a 30 seconds video advert about that product, slot it in between, that is ad slot, or you call it I've forgotten the English. Yeah, I intentionally do. So you add, what is it called? You add that to your content. 30 seconds, 1 minute. Boom. Then just more like a shout out. Then you add your affiliate link to the description, and boom. When that particular video starts getting engagement, people are definitely going to buy from that store using your affiliate link. So that is number one, affiliate link. Then you can also get a sponsorship readiness and outreach basics. By what I mean there is, sponsorship can reach out to you, sponsors can reach out to you. Yeah, sponsors can reach out to you. And you also learn digital. Then you also then you can also, this digital product is when you want to, let's say for example you have a Shopify you have a Shopify shop, you have a Shopify website or link, then you have a product you want to start selling to people, you can start placing your product on your YouTube channel and do a 30 seconds video about it. Then you also learn how multiple stream of income protects your channel. So when you have an affiliate link that is trusted and reliable, you get sponsorship deals because your channel is growing, you get a digital product that you are marketing on your channel. This can actually help build the trust and protect your channel, because everybody that is buying from that particular store, they are coming back with good testimony and reviews, and even recommend on your comment section. When sponsor come, your audience are going to that sponsor and they see that, oh, this particular person is real, is not fake. So you also get trust there. And then when you sell, let's say for example you are selling cap, like cap, you're selling cap, CAP, and they get it delivered to their doorstep. That is also a trust to your channel. So your channel will get notified, your channel will get popular, people will now start referring your content or your channel to their friends. They will start referring you to their friends. So next on that is scaling. So this is basically for people that has the money. So scaling with automation means you learn when to outsource and what to outsource. So let's say for example you want to employ someone that can give you a good sweet voiceover. People are doing it. Go to Fiverr. But me, I don't advise students for this. This is basically for people that has money, and this particular topic is actually for my mentorship students that are abroad. So that is why I'm imputing this. Then you can also manage voice, manage editors and voice talent by giving out your script to people to read for you. That is if you don't want to use AI and then you don't want to use your voice, but you want phone language to, then you just give it out. Then you also learn how document system for scale. So you also learn channel, you build channel that's run without daily effort. So this is more like an automation where you outsource your job to people. So next on that is, let's talk about the business model. So we are done with the introduction. So let's talk about the business model of YouTube automation and faceless content before we go to before we call it a day. So there are 3 business models you need to understand when it comes to YouTube automation. I'm not going to rush this class because I want you to do research and understand what you are really getting into. This is a business and you need to treat it like a business. So this is why I am not going to rush this class. So there are 3 business models you need to understand. Number 1 is Module 1 is AdSense volume and trending topics. This model focuses on speed and scale. You publish high volumes around trending researches, searches, news reaction, viral stories, celebrity updates, sports moments, and search spikes drive traffic, revenue. So what I'm trying to explain here is that this type of model focuses majorly on speed and scale. speed and scale. And the reason for this is because you are dealing with a trending topic. Say for example, what is trending in the US currently is Super Bowl. This particular topic here. You see, even by typing super, it has brought everything out. That shows this particular topic is trending currently. Then I'm going to be talking and teaching you how you can jump on trends and how it will not affect your channel also. It's still in this class. Then so when you are creating those type of content, what is trending currently is Super Bowl. Then the content you want to create, or the content you must create, must actually be between or within this particular topic, Super Bowl. And that has to do with speed, because it is a trending topic. What trended some weeks back is Papa Supe, this AI song. I think you know what I'm trying to sing. This song, Papa. Okay, so this is what I'm referring to. Papaute. So this is the sound. This is the original sound, by the way. This is the original sound. So this sound trended. So if you jump on, either by creating a challenge around it, or by creating story around it, or by saying something around the actual person that owns that particular actual cover, you will get a lot of engagement. You will get a whole lot of engagement. And then you can all now talking about Super Bowl now, you can now talk about some celebrities that actually came to that event and how they react to the audience. If you talk about that, you get engagement about Super Bowl celebrity. Then you can also do news reactions. You can react to some of the things that happened during the event. You can see any video online. See, for example, you saw any video online, you can react to them. So if you come here now and type Super Bowl reaction or react, reaction, you will see a whole lot of them. See, this is 3 hours ago. This is 1 day ago. This is also 1 day ago. Scroll down. This is 18 hours ago. Keep on scrolling down. You see new. All of these are reaction. It means they were posted within 24 hours. So you see this new. And if you see all of the faces here, hey, maybe you will learn something before this class ends. Your head will burst. This thing I did not discuss it in January class, in case you don't know. This is new. And then if you see all of the faces of people that are reacting to all of these things, it may not be your own face. There are AI tools that can actually represent you. Maybe if you are a shy person and you want to react, give a commentary on a particular video. And then if you look at the views, these are good views. Scroll down again, you will see a whole lot of reactions. You will see a whole lot. And there are people that has even started creating content about, this is 11 days ago. Abi? Okay, no. Yeah. Dress during Super Bowl halftime show, blah, blah, blah. This is 11 days ago. And the event was just yesterday or day before yesterday. It was just yesterday. Are you understanding what I'm trying to explain here? So if you must do this first model as a niche, you have to be on speed. You have to scale up. Scaling up means posting constantly. And what do you post? So how do you run it? First, you track trend daily using Google Trends or YouTube search suggestion. So let's say, for example, something is trending now. Immediately I type super. I just type super, and we have Super Bowl reaction, Kendrick, I did not pronounce that one. Super Bowl reactions, Super Bowl halftime show. So I only type super. So this is how you run it. You go through. Though I'm still going to be talking about how you can make research, like a proper research on YouTube. But this is just like a sideway thing. So you also use YouTube suggestion. So let's say, for example, I come here and type Trump. Just Trump. You see, Trump reaction, Trump news, Trump and Super Bowl. That is a celebrity. In case you don't know, Trump is a celebrity. And if you talk about Trump in Super Bowl 2025 and him not being in 2026, that is a controversial content. Then Trump and Super Bowl interview. This is Trump latest news in Nigeria. Trump latest news. Trump. So if you also come here to type about, let's say, woman. Okay, it's not bringing anything out because it's not trending. So let's say let's say sport. You see, these are topics that are trending. Though you will understand better in the next class. Then number 2 is how do you run it? You publish fast, short video or articles within hours. I do not say long form video. So this is where you now leverage on monetized social media accounts like TikTok, like Facebook, like X, Twitter. If you go to Twitter now, as you are speaking now, go and search Super Bowl. I'm still going to talk about how you can see what is trending. Type Super Bowl, type it on Facebook, and see some views that some of people that actually talked about Super Bowl are getting currently. So you post these shorts and articles. That is, if you are into article, if you are into all this monetized blogging, there is something called like that too, but I'm not going to talk about that here. It pays too also, because there are people that read news online. They don't want to scroll, but they just want to read, and you can be in their face. Don't worry, if you want that particular explanation, or if you want that particular if you want to set that thing up, you can contact me for that. So, and then another thing is title trigger exact search phrases. You see, immediately I typed sport, a whole lot of things come out. If I type another thing, let me type, you see, Tinubu coming back to Nigeria now. Tinubu speech today. Tinubu fall in Turkey. So you get. Let me also give you another one. I show. You see, I only typed I show. I show speed reaction. I show speed walk up song. I show speed song. I show speed. If I also type another one, you see. Are you seeing everything? I'm going to teach you better in the next class. So your title target exact search phrases, and you have to move along with the trend. If you must get monetized faster, you have to move along with the trend. And then thumbnail focuses on emotion and clarity. That is, if you want to do shorts, reacting to some of this content. So look at these short videos. Would you not click on this one? You want to click on it. Why is this person doing face like this? You also want to click on this one because why is this person putting mouth down like this? You also want to click on this because why is this person shining face? These are curiosity thumbnail. they ask curiosity, they are giving you curiosity, suggestions, they are sparking you. Why they are this type of thumbnails are called why would you click me? I'm also going to talk about thumbnail later in this class. Then why people use this thing is because there is high traffic potential in short term. It's good and it's bad. You can get 1 million view in a day. You see, this person just new video. This one also just new. You see the number. I don't want to click on it because I'm still going to upload this so that I will not have any copyright claim on it. You understand what I'm trying to explain here? Then a single viral topic pulls millions of views. One viral topic can give you. So if you want to filter this particular guy here into most let me do recent uploaded. This is 3 hours ago, see the views. This is also 1 day ago, see the views. This is 1 day ago, see the views. This is 1 day ago, look at the views. 18 hours, look at the views. You see? So, and many more like that. So simple setup with AdSense only. So what I'm trying to emphasize here or refer to here is that you can only make money with AdSense. There's no company that will reach out to you, and you cannot even sell any products here when you are jumping on this thing. But in this video or in this class, I'm still going to show you how you can balance the two. Then the risk involved is that there is income fluctuates. Your income will not be balanced. You may make $200 from 1 million views, or $2,000 from 1 million views this month, and next month you may be making like $200 or $300. You understand? And then one slow week drops revenue. If you are not jumping on, and you need to understand that every day is not filled with trending news. If it is trending news, then if every day is full of trending news, then it will trend for a while. And the trend that can actually make you much money is when you jump on a trend that is global. When you jump on a trend that is super global. Take for example, when Trump replied to Nigeria saying he's going to send his army, he's going to send army to Nigeria. If you jump on that to talk about Nigeria history and why Trump is coming to Nigeria, people from US will definitely view those contents, not people from Africa. Talk about the ISIS, not even ISIS. Talk about the ICE, is it ICE something, ICE, the ICE heist. Let me put it like that, because they are killing people around. You understand? If you talk about that also, the origination of all of these things, if you talk about them, people will definitely watch your content. So one slow week drops your revenue. You need to understand that. I think what is it called? What is it called now? Ice. I think it's now becoming slower down. It's not becoming a topic again. Also look at the peaceful walk by some monk in US. It got a whole lot of attention. I use US TikTok account. So every time I go into my TikTok for like a week, I'll be seeing monk. It even got to an extent that I was like, I will not join this monk thing like this. You understand? I will not join these people like this to go and study this monk thing. I just like how people are just celebrating them and doing, but later on I realized that is witchcraft though. So, but it trended. So if you can jump on that trend to talk about what is trending, boom, you'll make money from it. But now you will not make money again from that particular video, because but it's not really, it's no longer relevant, it's no longer trending. So that is one thing about this particular trending topics. Then topic expire fast, just like I said. Then there's also strong competition, there's also good numbers. So under this strong competition, if you jump or start on time by reading up news and updates about that particular thing, you can be the first person to create video about it on the day that it is going to happen. Then numbers is channel using this model often post 3 to 10 videos daily. If your channel is about trend, you have to be posting back to back, like even also on other social media platforms. Then CPM depend on niche, often lower for gossip and general trend, higher for finance and tech. So what I'm trying to emphasize here is that the type of money you will be making from these things. Say for example, the iPhone 18 is about to come out. Some people are saying it's a flip. Some people are saying they are adding these particular features. Some people are saying they are not adding any particular features. Some people are just saying different things. And if you type iPhone 18 on your social media today, any social media, you will see that those things are like they are having massive view, if not in millions. If iPhone 17 or if iPhone 18 comes to, if Apple introduce iPhone 17, the trend will go off. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? That is also a way of marketing for them. So you also make more money from when you talk about finance trend or tech trend. Tech trend is iPhone. Finance can be why crypto is crashing, why the hell stock is crashing, why is this Nasdaq? Why is Nasdaq doing something like this? Why is gold pumping all of a sudden? Why is it just moving up? What is the best advice I can give to? The best advice I can give to you now is buy gold. I'm not saying you should go and buy. I'm just explaining. Caution. The best advice I can give you now is go and buy this particular thing. So if you talk about all of these things and you add cautions to them, especially in finance niche, you make money from there. And that is also going to lead us to second business model, which is evergreen content like storytelling and explainer video plus music video. You see this video I'm creating currently now, come 5 years to come, it will still be relevant. You know why? Because what I am creating currently now is not only going to be available for now, like it's only available for now, but if I post it 5 years later, people will still watch it because AI is still going to be trending. Same also how crypto started. Same also how forex started. Same also how affiliate marketing started. Some people are still paying millions of naira to learn about how to do affiliate marketing. Some people are still learning, are still paying thousands of dollars to learn how to trade forex. Some people are still looking for who is going to teach them what is cryptocurrency and how to trade cryptocurrency. AI is just new and is here to stay forever because there are now devices that are being operated with AI. There are now robotic. There are now robots that they can now perform better work by just simple prompting, and boom, everything is good. So AI is here to stay, and this video is still going to have, it's still going to it still has an evergreen content. Same also as music. I don't want to read through all of these things. Take for example, I love my baby, dance my baby, I will do blah 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 blah. You know, Wizkid, Olamide Bado, blah blah blah. Look at this one also. Kidi Josopi, even though it's a bad song, but people still they play am for hood. People are still playing it in the hood, in the ghetto. People are still playing all those songs. Either they stream it or they downloaded it. That streaming is money to the original owner of that song. You understand what I'm trying to say here? So what I am trying to explain here is not just you start creating video and boom, you start posting content. No, you need to understand all of these things before you create your first video, because this is what is going to help or guide you to come up with different idea. And I always tell all of my students that you, now that you sign up to learn or to know about automation or faceless content, start thinking like a content creator. Start thinking like a content creator. A content creator will wake up in the morning to think about what to create. Start thinking like an actress. Foke Akindele will wake up in the morning to think about what style do I need to do to market my product, which is a film. What content can I do today that is different from what I've been doing in the past for me to create this content? And it should also go viral. So now that you are learning about automation, if it is read. If it is study, please study for you to become better. The reason why you see a lot of people not getting engagement on their posts, on their content, is because they only know how to edit and follow a particular template. Me, I'm not going to be giving you template. Caution. I'm not going to be giving you template. I am going to be teaching you how you can establish your own. Because I won't teach you do like this. No. You can change things, mix things together. You get to bring out the best out of that. Then I said in this model is this model focuses on long-term value. Content stay relevant for years. Example include life stories, true crime story explainer, tutorials, educational breakdown, music mixer, and guided content, just like what I've explained. Then how do you run it? You research once and publish less often. SEO matters more than speed. Quality audio, clear structure, and strong storytelling also matter. Today, people are still talking about Fela Anikulapo because of two things. Number one is the story behind it. And story behind what? Story behind of his legacy. And what is that legacy? Fighting for human rights. People still talk about it. He's an evergreen man. Though he has died about 20-something years now. But people are still talking about that man up to today. Reason for that is because he created something that can never be forgotten. Same also you. Try, sit down after this class. Sit down. What do I love? Okay, let me be done with this. Then why people use this thing is, then last one is for how you run it. For each upload, you are building a library. For every upload you upload, you are building a library for yourself. Good library, not just anyhow library, a very good one for that matter. So you are building a very good library for yourself. And then why do people use it? Is because it has a stable income. Your income increases every month. In case you don't know, now you know. Your income increases every month. They are not like trending. They are not like this first module. They are not trend topic. So as the month increases, your income also increases. Because old video will keep earning you money when you create less content. Take for example this Papa Supe, you know who I'm talking about, the guy I just showed you now. What is his name again? Where is it again? All right. So just like this guy here, less effort, but he's making more money on YouTube even after 12 years. This is about 1.1 billion views on a single video that I posted 12 years back. So guess how much he would have is going to be earning on this particular song. Just guess. Cool money. 1.1 billion views. And I think I don't know. I think this is one of the highest view content, even more than Mr. Beast. I'm just saying. I may be wrong, I'm starting to be corrected. So the risk involved is you start slow, growth feels quieter or quiet in early months. And that is why your patience needs to come in. When you start creating content, especially on evergreen type of content, you experience slow progress, like very, very slow. You will not be getting a lot of engagement as expected. But as time goes on, when you build consistently, you start getting the views. And then numbers. Many evergreen channels post 1 to 4 videos weekly. They don't post every day, or they don't post 2 to 3 times in a day on trending topics. They post 1 to 4 times weekly, and then the CPM is very, very high. It's high and it stays higher due to longer watch time and advertise trust. They even if you post a particular video, that's happened to me before though. If you post a particular video, you can be making, let's say for example, as you post it, 3 days after you see your CPM and RPM, 3 days or 4 days after you see that, you may be having like $15 CPM, and that is going to be like $6 to $6 to $7 RPM. As time goes on, 1 year later, that $15 can increase, go to $30, because advertisers now pay more because of the attention that channel is getting. So best fit is value long-term income and stay calm workflow. And next to that is going to be hybrid. So this part talks majorly on this model mixes AdSense and other stream of income. Ads provided based on income, and then affiliate sponsorship and brand deals. So just like, and it also increased profit per view. So just like what I explained at the beginning of the class, that when brands reach out to you, when you add affiliate links to whatever you are doing, then you are definitely going to make money from this. And then you can now mix the module A and module B in this context. So how do you run it? You create evergreen or semi-trending content. How do you dictate semi-trending content? I'm going to talk about that in our next class. Then you can also talk about tools, products, or services related to your particular niche. You can talk about tools, products, you can talk about any product, just like I've explained with this link balm now. So you can talk about that and just paste your affiliate link. People will definitely go and buy it out, especially if your advert is very, very sweet. If your advert is very, very sweet. So you guys should remind me that I should teach you how to edit a brand advert. So then you can also add link in your description. You will need to add link in your description and then pin comments. Brands pay for mentions or integrations. So integration is when you input their video in between your video. Maybe 5 minutes into the video, you just input the video. You understand? Then before you post, you click on this is brand advert. There is brand adverts in your content. Even from your first content, from your first content, you can start doing that. Nothing is wrong, provided you trust that particular product. You understand? So you also make money. So why people use it is because there are higher income per view, and then there is less dependency on views alone. You make more money for every views you have. If you have 10 billion views, you make your money, because at least out of 10% of 10 billion, out of 10% of them are definitely going to purchase that particular product. That is, lip balm is a general thing for everybody. Or if you want to advertise wristwatch, lip balm is something that everybody uses, as a man or as a guy or as a lady. Everybody dey use am. So if it is something that actually fall in line with their product or with your niche rather, so if lip balm fall in line with your, let's say for example you are doing a relationship content with female psychology, if you are doing that particular niche, then you can impute this as advert, and the more views you get, the more money you make. Imagine talking about female psychology and you are advertising lip balm. Imagine you are talking about some of the things you can actually gift to your girlfriend or wife in this Valentine, and then you are advertising lip balm. Do you think people will not buy? And especially now that there is winter in US and other advanced country, not African country. Do you think people will not buy? People will definitely buy all of these things. And then you also build a strong business structure with whatever content you are creating. Then the risk to it is it requires trust. Before you can post this particular thing on your channel, you have to trust that brand. Hope they will not fuck up. And then one thing about all these white folks is that if you fuck up once, they know they give second chance. Even to their wife, they know they give second chance. So if you fuck up once, your channel will go down, my brother. If you fuck up once, your channel will go down because they will report. So, and there's also poor product choice, hurt credibility. So these are the risks to it also. So before you market any product, especially those that are doing Temu promotion on YouTube, a lot of their channel has gone down because there are a lot of massive reports. And if 1,000 people report your channel, just know that channel will be deleted. So you need to verify the credibility of that particular product before you place it on your channel. And then you also need to understand brand negotiate takes time. I have two brands that is reaching out to me currently, and they just paid me $5,000 just to do integration on my faceless channel. What do I do? I'm requesting for 5,000, they are beating it down, but that is that for that. So you need to start building business structure around your channel. Your channel should now be your own content. You understand what I'm trying to explain here? If you are not interested to create automation content, you are not interested to create faceless content, or you don't want to create faceless content, build face content rather. You don't want to show your face on the internet because you are shy, because you are ugly, because you have bigger nose, because you have one eye bigger than the other, because you have red eye, because your teeth is brown just like mine, because your ear is big, because your hairline is wrong. No. If you don't want to create content like face content because of that, then this automation you're about to start, take it serious and start thinking like a content creator. And then the numbers is a channel with 50,000 loyal subscribers often earn more with this model than a viral channel with millions of views. There is this guy, I was watching his content this evening. He's always tackling iPhone guys. He's a Samsung, he's an Android guy. And he has access to most of the Android phone that has been existing since he started creating content with his face. He has small audience, but you see that small audience, those small audience are buying from him products phones, gadgets, and because of that, he opened a gadget shop in his area. Offline, and he also have online that he can ship to people or contact that particular brand to ship to them using his own referral or using his own code to ship. They will order from him, he will contact the brand and they will ship to them. He make money to himself. He has more audience. I think about 200 people, 200,000 subscribers. But those 200,000, they are powerful. They are powerful, and that is what I'm trying to refer here. So if you are creating a viral content, your motive should be, I want to sell to these people. If you ask me today now, why am I creating content on TikTok? I am creating content on TikTok because I want to sell to 10% of my audience. And I did that in January. 10% of my audience. I did it in January. So if you ask me, why am I creating content? Because I want to sell products to 10% of my audience. I'm not after I'm not after this scenario on social media. I'm after money, giving value. In exchange, you pay me. You understand? So, and best fit is your business. You plan for business growth and brand positioning. And this is going to lead us to the last, second to the last point here. Model A is equals to speed and volume, high risk and high fluctuation. Then model B equals patience and sustainability, then slow start, long payoff. Then C equals leverage, ads plus ownership mindset. And this is going to lead us to the last part here, monetizable niche, that I'm going to introduce to you. So there is motivational niche and life lessons. There is luxury and celebrity facts. There is true crime and mysteries. There is kid story and animation. There is AI and music cover. So this is what I'm going to be introducing you to, this particular guy here, how you can create a very good AI music that is danceable. And then there's also health story, non-medical. There's also relationship and emotional storytelling. So these are some monetizable niche that has a very good RPM and CPM. That has a very good CPM. And this niche, they are not African based. They are especially for true crime and mysteries. This scene they are for audiences in Canada, audiences in UK, and audiences in Canada, UK, and Canada, UK, and US. Yeah, especially for true crime mysteries. So the first assignment I'm going to be giving to you is pick a niche. Based on all of these things that I've just said now, sit down, research. So we are going to have this class again on Wednesday. On Thursday rather. Yeah, we are going to have this class again on Thursday. So I'm giving you a day off to think, research, which is here. Research, watch, write who watches this niche. Who are the people that are watching that particular niche? What is the problem is solved? These two things. This major one is why YouTube is actually deleting or demonetizing some people's accounts. If your channel do not have a problem, it's solved. It may be hard for you to even open another channel. So you must identify the problem that your channel is solving. I am giving you a day off to think. So don't come back and say, I did not have any. We go fight, or we will have issue. it go get big issue. So in a way to avoid it, think, make research, ask ChatGPT questions, type it on, take your time. If you want to spend 5 hours to do the research, spend it. But I'm going to be teaching you this particular niche, AI music cover, AI music and covers. I'm going to be teaching you that one as a side niche that you can actually do. Then write out why advertisers spend money on that particular niche and find out how much advertisers pay. So this is going to be your assignment. Don't come to my DM to ask me. So this is an assignment for you. And this is going to be the end of this class. So if you have any question at all, you can now ask your question. Do we have any question? Is there any question at all? You can unmute yourself if you have any question. Okay, I want to guess there's no silence means no question. And I want to believe that everybody understands what I've been explaining so far. If you are shy to talk, you can type that in the comment section or in the chat box. Are you guys not hearing me? Do you all understand?
Hello.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Good evening.
All right. My name is Polai. Thank you for the class. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So I want to ask, because like I actually joined late, right? And I don't know if it's if it is my network. Like there were actually so many parts where like your voice was actually breaking. So like I wasn't hearing you clearly. I don't know if the recording is going to give us something smooth so that we can just go through it and then submit our assignments.
I never promised I was going to record the class. Did I promise? Or when you paid, did I say it's a recorded class?
Okay, yeah, to be honest, you actually did it, but some of us might actually be engaged like in so many things. So like we actually might just need to watch and then let us visit again. Hope you understand that.
Okay, no problem. I will make the video available for tonight, but for tomorrow being for Thursday being class. Do we all agree to that? I will be in class on Thursday. Yes. So do we have any other question? Yeah. I will upload the video on YouTube and send you guys the link later. Any other question? Question. Good evening. You need to speak up.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening.
Okay.
I'm with you.
With time, as we are progressing, will be the practicals of all you have taught us now.
We have 30 days together, my brother. This is just an introduction class. And if I start practicing everything now, your head may not be able to carry it. So this is just like introduction class. So the next class is going to be where I'm going to be showing you how to research, how to look for what is going on YouTube. Then we can now talk about how you can open your first channel. You understand? So everything, I'm going to practicalize everything. I'm going to show you. I'm not here to talk. I'm not just here to do the blah blah blah. I'm here to practicalize. And if I'm practicalizing everything, I am begging you, in the name of God you believe in, please follow along. Because Within 30 days, I want you to get monetized. That is my goal here. That is my goal. I want you to get monetized within 30 days. My major goal, self. My major goal. So please, as I'm doing it, you may not follow duly, but just follow. Like, just be doing, just jot things down. You understand? So that is what I'm trying to refer to there. So, do we have any other question? Question. Eh? Yes. Eh? Your network is breaking. I'm not hearing what you're saying. If you can type it in the... Yes. Thursday will be 8 p.m. Yes. It's 8 p.m. We'll be having our class now. 8 p.m. That is what the whole group agree on. It's going to be 8 p.m. 8 p.m. every... it's going to be Tuesday, Thursday. The class is going to be Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Yes, because I also have other mentorship students that I'm also handling, online mentorship students, and I also have offline mentorship students also. And I think I want to stop all of those things starting from March. I don't want to teach again. It's stressful, especially the wahala that the January batch gave me. I nearly cried, but it's getting through. So, is that all? All right. So,
sorry.
All right.
Like you said that that your goal is actually for us to get monetized before the end of the class.
Yeah.
So, based on what I've read online, I thought maybe the process might actually would have been taking 3 months. So I just want to be sure. I don't want to assume that. Do you actually mean that it is possible for us to get monetized in less than a month?
Your consistency will determine that. Do you get? Your consistency to be able to create faster, research faster, think faster, create faster, research faster, think faster. You know, I said something during the course of the class. Now that you are creating faceless content, it simply means you don't want to show your face, right? And less than a month, you can actually get, with your face now, less than a month, you can get 1,000 subscribers on any social media platform. Any social media, provided you are consistent. So if you have social media platform but you don't have any follower there, it's because you are not consistent. You understand? If you can be consistent for like 1 month to create valuable content, you are definitely going to become better. You understand? So that's it. So within 1 month, you get monetized. Hello. We have access to camera. No. I'm not giving out my slides to anybody. They have wanted to dupe me before. I'm not giving my slide, but you can see the video. You can have access to the video. I'm going to upload the video. So, in absence of any question, that is going to be the end for this introduction class, and I will see you guys on Thursday. So when we come here on Thursday, I'm going to ask everybody individually. Even after you've submitted your assignment, I'm going to ask you again questions, a whole lot of questions. So that is why it is important to do the assignment. it is from your response I will know that this person is not serious. So please do the assignment and make sure you submit your assignment to so I'm going to provide a link to that effect. So that will be all for now, and I'll see you in our next class.
Hello.
Recording stopped.
What's good, YouTube? What's good, TikTok? Any question of the day? Oh yeah, hit me.